Morning, everyone. It's Tuesday, February 13th, 2024. Today I want to talk about being able to get honest. All right, being called on your shit and being able to handle it. All right. The first time this became a realization that I had to deal with the truth. I knew it was there, but the first time it actually hit me, I was in Kentucky. I went away to Kentucky to a great facility, great rehab, hardest detox I ever did. Did it without meds, off of a couple 80 oxys and cocaine. Slept like a week, 2 weeks on a freaking dryer. Couldn't sleep in a bathtub most of the day, trying to soothe the aches and pains. It's crazy. It was a memory. It's one of those, again, things that I'll never forget. That pain, that misery, that it was a nightmare. I was living in a nightmare. Talk about seeing darkness and learning from it. Those are memories I keep in the front of my mind. I don't dwell on them, but shit, they make me happy today, you know. But anyway, so out in Kentucky, when you're in these programs, sometimes I had a big brother. To this day, I'm grateful for you, brother. Called me on my shit. I was sober almost a year. It was the longest time I've had at that point. I was feeling good. I had a job out there. I worked in a factory. Me and a couple of the brothers would get up early, like 5 o'clock in the morning, and go work in this factory, man. And it was just a life experience that I'm so happy I had. So I'm working through recovery, working through amends, and admitting my wrongs I've done. And one night we were in a meeting, we were sitting around, and my big brother, I wasn't getting completely honest, and he smelled my shit. He knew I wasn't, and he fucking called me out in front of everyone, and I couldn't handle it. I was acting like a you-know-what. At the time, I couldn't admit that I was wrong, and I wasn't getting fully honest. He was just trying to help. Well, that set me off. That set me off to the point where I packed my bags. And I was leaving. Now, the owner of the house was so incredibly smart. It was in Kings Mountain, Kentucky. So we were in the hills, and his driveway was probably about about half a mile, quarter mile long, all stones. All right, going up and downhill. So if you wanted to leave that place, he did not make it easy, man. So by the time you got halfway through, like, you thought about maybe turning around. It was incredibly smart. I didn't. I kept going. I hitchhiked into town, and I ended up finding someone at a Walmart that had Valiums. I took like 20 Valiums that day. Went to the bar. Had a couple Coronas at a Mexican restaurant. Went to the movies. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I relapsed. I wasn't ready for recovery because I wasn't able to get fully honest. But today, it's empowering. I literally go to bed at night with no regret, with no weight on my shoulders. I have such a clear conscience. It's amazing. There's nothing that keeps me awake at night. Yes, taking care of my family and finance and all the normal health and that stuff. Thank God, knock on wood, everyone's healthy. But yes, the normal stuff. But as far as things that I created, lying, stealing, cheating, today I can deal with that stuff. I don't create it. But back then, you had to learn it, you know. That's all I knew. I was changing my life at the time, and I wasn't ready. I wasn't fully ready for it. And here we are, 11 and change later, and to this day, I'm grateful for, you know who you are. I might even send you this one. I appreciate you. He was a major part of when my life turned around, because the day I decided to get sober, those are the things. Some of the things some of the things in your past that might not get you sober at the time, for me, stuck with me. They were still in the back of my mind. So when I did get sober, they came to surface and helped me to get to where I'm at today. So, long story short, honesty and in recovery is key. Helping someone else, of course, but if you lies will get you high, man. That shit'll take you out quicker than anything. All right, the guilt will take you out. It's not worth it. Cleaning your slate with everyone in your past, admitting all your wrongs, cleaning your dirt. That's like it's amazing. Amazing. Once you can get through that, it's easy every day to keep up with it, right? Just don't do it. So stay safe out there, out here in the Montgomery, Bucks County, Philly area. It's snowing. Let's go. And of course, I'm at fucking Walmart at 6 o'clock in the morning, 2-3 times a week, always getting something. But I'm grateful for that too. Stay safe out there. Try to help someone out. Thanks for hearing me out, guys. Have a good day. Be safe.